Pumpkin pie spiced.
A wise man once said, "The beer is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy." I choose to not just understand the beer that I drink, but to understand the passion that it takes to create it. This is Geeks on Tap.
Welcome to Geeks on Tap. I'm your host, Jaret. And it's that time of the year again. The leaves start changing, the air gets cooler, but not here in Texas. And every edible product on the planet gets injected with pumpkin spice. So today seemed like the perfect opportunity to introduce these three pumpkin beers. The first beer that we're going to pick from this patch is Southern Star's Cygourd. Cygourd. Gourd is a type of pumpkin. Cyborg. I got it. Good job, guys. So this is a 5.8% dark ale with hints of cinnamon and allspice. And according to the reviews, it's supposed to be malty and sweet. Let's find out for ourselves. As you can see, it has a amber, almost orange color to it. Look at that, that's beautiful. I love that color. So it already looks a bit like a pumpkin. I'm definitely getting that cinnamon off the top on the aroma here. Taste the pumpkin, it's a little bit subdued though, to be honest. And it does have a little bit of a bitter taste to it. Not bad though, it tastes pretty much like like a beer. It is definitely very light, goes down very smooth, very easy to drink. So I could definitely see myself drinking about a 6-pack of these and being very happy about it. Cygourd is actually a very different beer than what Southern Star is known for. Southern Star is out of Conroe, Texas. I am in Texas. And their Blonde Bombshell can be found just about anywhere in Texas. If you want to find out more about Blonde Bombshell, check out our Port Spirits episode. The next pumpkin spiced beverage on our list is a beer that is described by its makers as having no pumpkin in it at all. I think what they're going for is more of a dessert beer taste and not a traditional pumpkin ale taste. This is Lakewood Brewing's Punkel. Punkel. Well, it's pumpkin, obviously. And Dunkel is a traditional German style. Punkel, how do you pronounce this, Lakewood Brewery? Please let me know in the comments below. Lakewood Brewery is well known and loved, especially by me, for their Temptress Stout series. Now this is a pumpkin pie spiced Dunkel that clocks in a 5.5 ABV. It has a light body, but it's definitely darker than the first one we had, and it's enhanced by cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, and ginger, all great flavors that I hope to taste. Definitely getting the cinnamon, the allspice, and I mean, it's very dark and almost has kind of like a spicy stout flavor to it, which is what I love because I love stouts, as anyone who watches the show knows, and that's what Temptress is known for. So I'm very surprised and very pleased here. Oh my God, actually, it reminds me of Shiner Cheer. So if you're a fan of Shiner Cheer, this is definitely a beer that I would recommend. It has the same kind of spiciness, has the same kind of dark flavor to it. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this beer. This is definitely amazing. Now, I know I said at the beginning of the episode, pumpkin beers, but there's so many different options out there that I saved the least beer-like beverage for last. Here we have pumpkin cider from Ace. Ace is a cidery that I'm very familiar with. I actually reviewed their Perry cider in my ciders episode, which you can check out right here. But my favorite so far is their pineapple cider because it tastes like clear gummy bears. So let's see if I have a new favorite. So as you can see, it has a almost amber color to it, like most ciders. And Ace combines pumpkin juice, nutmeg, cinnamon, and cloves to give it a distinct fall flavor. Now, I know this is pumpkin cider, but this is gonna be crazy. It tastes like a spiced
almost like a kind of like an alcoholic apple cider, like for holidays. Not really getting the pumpkin on it. Definitely getting the cloves. I'm definitely getting the nutmeg, and I'm definitely getting the cinnamon. I'm sure the pumpkin is there. It is sour, so there is a little bit of a sour taste to it. That might be where the pumpkin juices come in, to be honest. So I was just reading the label, and you know, it says that our cider makers have developed a seasonal cider with pumpkin and allspice for the fall. This cider is crisp with subtle aromas of pumpkin, ideal for Halloween and Thanksgiving, which is traditionally cider time. Enjoy. So I see what they're going for. I don't really get much of the pumpkin flavor, but it is a good cider. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would definitely drink this during the fall time. It definitely reminds me of Christmas and alcoholic Wassail, which is German for cider, by the way. I would definitely recommend if you love ciders, but sadly, I don't think it actually tops my pineapple. So I wanted to highlight these beers because, to be honest, I'm not really a pumpkin guy. I love pumpkin pie, obviously, but I'm not a really big fan of pumpkin spiced things. And if I'm being honest, my favorite beer is Punkel, let's call the whole thing off. You know, Lakewood Brewery, I'm in the back for these guys. They make my favorite beers. And, you know, to be honest, they're doing the Lord's work. And I'm actually really happy that I gave these beers a try. I hope you enjoyed your time in the pumpkin patch with me. Have you tried any of these beers? Let me know in the comments below. You can always follow us on social media at Geeks On Tap Show. And until next time, this is Jaret for Geeks On Tap, and your next beer is on us. Cheers.